Hey guys, today is Spotlight Monday, and if you watched my video a couple days ago of me unboxing, you would have seen me unbox these two items, and I just wanted to give you a nice thorough overview of these so that maybe you can decide if this is something that you might want. These are two different flashcards from two different companies. This set here has a lot more than this set. They are on a ring, so they're portable, and they are back to back. And this set here are touch and feel, large. So this is called My First Touch and Feel Picture Cards by DK. They have different categories. So this is first words, but they also have categories like farm, things that go, so like different vehicles, animals, colors and shapes, and some others. This one here is by Mud Puppy, and it's My First Words ring flashcards. I did find one other set. There might be more. I honestly didn't do a thorough search for them. So yeah, let's take a look at them and compare them and see what we've got. So I'm going to open up the first words first. I have used these, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about how I use these with my 15-month-old. But first I'm going to show them to you. So each card has a photo. So we've got a dog here, a sweater here. I'm going to go through them and show you them individually. So I'm going to quickly show you the card for the dog, and on the back of each card it tells you or gives you ideas on how you can use the card to help teach your child. It says, dog, what is the name of this animal? Dog. What does this dog's fur feel like? Oh, it's soft. What noise does a dog make? Woof, woof. What sound does the word dog start with? D, d. Can you say dog in these languages? And it has Spanish, el perro, and I cannot roll my R's. French, I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to try any of the rest of them. So yeah, you can use the different languages. And that is pretty much how I use these myself. So let's take a look. All right, so let's go through them so you can get an idea of what comes in this pack. So this is the dog, and it has some furry, soft, tactile. This is the teddy bear, and similar to the dog, it has some furry tactile, but it's more of that, and I don't know my fabrics, but it's more of that like curly teddy bear fabric. Here are some shoes, and you have this little tactile area here, and it just feels smooth. Here is an apple, and almost exactly like the shoes, it is smooth. Not quite as smooth. It has a little bit of a texture to it. Keys, and this key right here, you can barely feel this one. Just has like a smooth, mild roughness to it. The cat, similar to the dog. The fur. Jelly. This one is actually my favorite. This is actually sticky. Look at that. Look how sticky that is. It doesn't stay on your fingers, in case you're worried about that. Oh, there's something stuck to the card. This is what happens when you use them. Corn, and this just has like a bumpy feeling. See if I can get a little bit better of an image for you. There you go. Let's see here. A mirror, obviously a mirror is a mirror. A baby, and you get to feel the baby's shirt. My stomach is making all kinds of noises. I'm worried that the mic is picking it up. Here is a ball, and interestingly, It feels a little bit like a tennis ball. Not quite though, not as fuzzy. A sweater. It's almost like felt. Let's see, a fire truck, and that's just smooth. I don't know, maybe they should have done some rubber for the tires. Next time, guys. A fish. It's got like kind of a smooth, slightly bumpy feeling. A tractor. Oh, there's a rubber for the tires. Good thinking. And we have a car. And the wheel here is a little bit like the fish, I guess you could say. Just you could barely feel it. All right. I'm going to put those aside. I'm not going to put them away because I'm going to show you one of the things that I do with the baby. I'm going to show you these cards. Now, these are the Mad Dog cards. So you have, I guess I'm going to go one way and then turn them around and go to the other way. So here's the dog. Shoes. Cat. Bread. Coat. Fish. Ice cream. Horse. House. Blanket. Frog. Owl. Some of these photos, I don't know. I don't know about some of them. Plane. Peas. Nest. Stars. Milk. Cup. Crayon. Chair. Baby. That's creepy. Banana. Clock. Pants. Bear. Or did that? No, I didn't. Did I? Cow. Dog, yeah. So then let's do the other side. Flower. Moon. Shirt. Watch. Socks. Duck. Train. Rabbit. Boat. Cake. Brush. Car. Plate. Dress. Hat. Sun. Truck. Tree. Ball. Ring. Bird. Monkey. Doll. Apple. Egg. So this set has 54 different pictures or cards, and this has 16, so that's a big difference. All right, so the first thing that I do is I work on only a few at a time. And I had pulled out 5, but I feel like even 5 is a little too much, so I'm going to pull out 4. So I'm going to pull out 4 cards from each set and come right back. All right, so I pulled out the cards that I am working with. I was working with a 5th card, but I'm going to put that one aside for now. So we are working on dog, cat, ball, and fish. So there are a couple reasons why I have two different sets. The first is because this is on a ring, this is smaller, and I can take this with me when we go out and put it in the diaper bag. The other reason is because I'm hoping and thinking that having two different photos of the same item, where the art is different, the colors are different, will help him to generalize so that he knows that, okay, so this is a golden fish and this is how a golden fish looks like. This is how this fish looks like, and this has more rainbow colors. But and the nose looks different, the fins look different. Same thing with our dog. This is a more animated photo of a dog, but you and I both know that this is still a dog, and I want him to know that it is still a dog, even though it looks different from a more realistic photo of a dog. So I can take these off the rings and we can match them together. And maybe when he gets older, he'll learn to match them himself. And then our speech language pathologist has also had me to start holding the picture or even the item that we are working on and labeling up to my mouth. And this has helped tremendously. I've noticed that he studies my mouth intensely when I'm doing this. Now, my baby is 15, almost 16 months old, and he has a mild speech delay. And the reason why it's called mild right now is because he is only 16 months old, and 16-month-olds should only have a few words. So he does not have any words. He has just gotten the approximation for duck, and I wish that these cards had duck in it, because I know it feels good for anybody when you are right about something, and you need to have something that he feels successful in. So he knows the sound for duck now, and he knows the sound for duck. So I would love to have the duck card in this, but I don't yet. So my baby has a great attention span, probably longer than the average 16-month-old. So I can actually sit down with him and do these activities for a good 15 minutes, maybe more. And you can pull other toys into this. So we have a puzzle that has a dog on it. We have a puzzle that has a fish on it. We have books with animal pictures in them. So I include that in the whole matching, generalizing way. Same thing with, I have a dog, so I will even bring my dog over to us and say, dog, 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 rough, rough, rough. This dog and this dog says rough, and etc., etc. Your baby may not have that same attention span, and actually it's likely that they do not, because truly they can only attend for 2 to 5 minutes. Do not stress about that. Just sit down with them at their most prime time that works best for your baby. I have learned quickly, after trying to video twice us playing, that his best time is in the morning. I have videoed twice in the afternoon, and they were horrible. I had to edit out a lot of the crying. And yes, I'm going to save those videos and use those videos, because it takes so much time to video, do retakes, and edit. So for us, the morning time right after breakfast, after he's had about 20 to 30 minutes to kind of roam around and check out the house and all his toys, be like, oh yes, these were here yesterday, how fun. Then I can pull these out, or whatever activity we're working on, sit down on our mat, he loves one-on-one time with me and work on stuff like this. So this is how I use these cards. Now, quickly, I want to say that out of these two, this is my preference. I just like the photos. The photos are much more realistic. Some of these photos are kind of scary, honestly. So I like the photos. I like the tactile. I even like the size better for his age. However, these are so much easier to do for traveling outside of the house, which I know we're not doing much of these days. But these will go a long ways. They will stay with us for a long time. And eventually when we are out of social distancing and COVID-19 is hopefully behind us, these will come with us. And there's a lot more options in one set. So this is more cost effective. Is that the correct term? You get more bang for your buck with these as far as the different cards that you get. So I will eventually get more of these. Actually, I'll probably get more of these soon because I want to add more animals, because we are really focusing on our animals right now. And his favorite animal is a pig, and that is not in this set. And he can't really label it yet. He sees it on TV on one of our favorite learning videos, and he just laughs and laughs hysterically at the pig. He loves the pig. So I need to get some pigs for the DK cards. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. This has been horribly difficult to film, between the doorbell ringing, the dog going nuts, my 13-year-old wanting to come in here and watch TV, my battery was dying, I was getting major glare where you could not see the photo at all. I've been trying to film this for almost an hour, and you're gonna get like a 15-minute video. It's so frustrating. So I'm going to wrap this up. I hope it has helped you to get a nice close look at these cards and the different ways that you can use them. And see, look at that glare. I've closed the curtains in here. I have all the lights off in here, and I don't know where this is picking it up. Why am I getting lighting now? But in many of my other videos, it is so dark. Hopefully the playback on this is as good as what I think I am getting. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. All right, bye guys. See you next Monday, and I am not sure what I'm going to spotlight yet, but stay tuned and I'll figure it out. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe. Every Monday I will be featuring some kind of item that a mom will use, or a baby or child, like a toy or a cleaning item, a diaper bag. I am going to eventually do baby wipes and diapers. That is going to be a massive undertaking, because I have so many ideas on how I can test them and present them. I have to get them down on paper and figure out what's going to work best. And I don't have access to a lot of them right now because wipes are kind of hard to find and diapers are expensive. So go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.